Okay, so you know how when somebody hurt you, you want to hurt them back. You want them to feel the same pain that they put you through. And I know God wouldn't want me to do that. And sometimes I have to be like, it's hard though. I need to be delivered for real. But because I be wanting him to feel the same pain that I feel. Like I'm hurt, I want him to hurt. But I'm learning to be patient. I'm learning to give it to God and let God deal with him. Because when God deals with him, he'll deal with him in a different way. I don't know how he gonna do it, but he gonna deal with him. So I just have to stay prayerful, because I be wanting him to hurt the way I hurt, Like, if I lose something, I want him to lose something, But I don't even have to do nothing. It's not all about karma or none of that. It's not even about that. It's like I'm giving it to God, putting it in God's hands. Like, listen, God. Yo, God, now let me stop. But for real though, listen, like I'll be like, Lord God, please, I'm giving it to you. I'm giving this to you, God. I'm putting this in your hands. So that means if I give it to God, it's not on me no more. It shouldn't weigh me down. It shouldn't stress me out, right? Like, sometimes you gotta let go and let God. Like, not all the battles is yours. Not all the battles. Don't wait till the battle's over. You can shout now. Okay, but oh yeah, what's the name of that song? But yeah, that's hard for me though, and I'm learning. I'm praying about it. I'm being prayerful about it. Like, Lord, please help me to do better. Like, I don't wish bad on him or nothing. I don't wish bad on nobody. You know how there's some people who pray for people downfall? I just don't pray for you at all. But I would never pray for someone's downfall. Like, God, do something bad to them. Never. I would never pray to God for someone's downfall. I just won't pray for them, like I said. I mean, because normally when you think about prayer, you think about positivity, right? Good stuff, uplifting. I just won't pray for you. But I know I have to pray for him. I have to keep in mind that he's going through something. He lost his mom, he lost his brother. He lost his brother during the pandemic. He lost his mom, I think, in, I'm not sure, 2021 or 2022. One of them. So, but still, that don't mean you can still do harm on people, though. So that means every time someone lose something, they gonna have to hurt their family that they created. No, that's not no excuse. Like, you shouldn't have to. If you have, okay, I know what it feels to lose someone. I lost my dad. I lost my grandmother. 3 years apart. But I'm not doing the things he's doing, though. I'm not, doing these things to hurt my family. I never neglect my family. I lost my dad. I lost my grandmother. I did not shut down. Maybe because they was close, but still, you wanted a wife, you wanted a child. You should not have to. Your parents, and I think his dad died when my son was like a couple of months old, a few months old. I think, I don't know, maybe a year old. I don't know, but that don't give you a right to neglect the family you created. You married someone, you had a child, That don't give you a right to do the things that you do to your family. It's not okay. But I'm not here to bash him. I'm just saying, like, I need, like, to give it to God, though, because I can't do it by myself. I'm not going to stress myself out about this. I'm going to hand it to you, God. I put it in your hands. And please, Lord, help me to not bring up this topic. I mean, I know it's hard because you see the person every day. And sometimes looking at them will bring it all up again. And, but it's a struggle. It's a fight, to not bring it up. I know I put it into God's hands, but like, it seems like when I bring it up, I'm taking it out of God's hands. And I don't want to do that. So I'm struggling. Ooh, right on time. Ooh. That's not the, I thought that was the other tissue, but oh goodness. I'm struggling, and it's a fight. It's a battle. And I have to learn that I have to trust in God and learn that if I give it to Him, He will handle it. But I'm gonna ask y'all something. And I know we supposed to forgive those who hurt us, right? Forgive them, pray for them, whatever. But what do you do when the person keeps hurting you the same way? What are you supposed to do? It hurts me, like, it hurts me, I need to make sure I'm here. I need to make sure I'm here for my son. Like, the stressing out and worrying is not helping. It's only making me sick in the end. It's only making me sick. And you know what I realized too? Is that, like, when I worry about something too much, or I stress about something too much, I get like a pain, like, in my shoulder right here. And it seemed like it's not a sharp pain, it's not a stabbing pain, but it's like a pain that you can feel. And they say you can hold stress in your muscles. Like, you can get pain in your body from stress and worrying. I did not know that. Like, you know how when you have, like, surgery on your knee or something, or you have arthritis, every time it rains you feel that pain in that knee? Well, I don't feel weather no, it's like, and even when I'm excited too, I get that pain right there. And this is something new. I never got this. I probably got this like during the pandemic. But it's like when I stress about something, when I worry about something too much. But before then, I used to carry bags on this shoulder. I used to always, like, when I go shopping, I'll always carry heavy bags for long distance. Heavy bags on my shoulder, And that's like, that puts wear and tear on your muscles too. So, and that was like a gateway for me to get pain in. That's the only place I would get pain at. No. It won't be this side though. It's this side. This is my dominant side. So I will always carry bags on this side. So, like I said, with the arthritis and the surgery and stuff, you can get pain. Like, if the weather is gonna rain, you can get pain there. So it's kind of like that with me with my shoulder. It's like, it's not enough where I need to take a pain pill. It's not enough. Sometimes I just put a nice hot, compress, like a heating pad on here. Because I got the shoulder pad, the shoulder heating pad. It's like I could put that there. But when it's really like severe, I feel it all right here on my left side, right here, and all the way down here sometimes, and on my left, right here. It don't go here, but it just radiates like this whole side, and it goes down here and it goes right here, and that's it. It don't even go down to my legs. It's like my whole upper left side gets affected. Not here, not here. Just this side, all of this when it's severe. But it's not enough for me to take a pain pill. But I haven't gotten that way in a long time. Oh, and also it comes with weakness. So whenever I stress or worry about something and something's heavy on my mind, that happens. It'll go all right. Like my eye is affected. My whole left cheek is affected. My ear, my whole neck, my shoulder where it originally hurts. And it goes all the way down here and right here. And it comes with weakness. And I don't take nothing for it. I just put a hot compress on it, and I would just take a nap, because I don't think pain will. Let me see. I don't think pain pill will work for that. I don't think so. I never tried to take a pain pill for that. I never did. Now, if I get a headache, yeah, but I did that. That did happen one time. I had a headache. And I had that pain there too. But the headache went, but that was still there. Can you get pain in your shoulder from stress?
Yes, it can cause shoulder pain. Your body's stress response causes muscle tension, leading to tightness and deep aches. Relaxation techniques like yoga, deep breathing, stretching, and massage can help manage the discomfort. For medical advice or a diagnosis, consult a professional.
Yep, stress, because it's tension in your muscles, and it tightens it. Yep. And sometimes I use my weights too, like. I don't just do this arm. I do this arm too. Because I'm like, I'm not going to get this arm, toned up. And this arm be all flabby. So I'm like, I'm going to do them both together. And I'd be like, oh, let me not aggravate it. Whew. But yeah, so that's a fight or flight response. Your body prepares for action, constricting blood vessels and keeping muscles in prolonged state of contraction. Oh, so my muscles is being Oh, and I had this thing too that I could put on my I got a video out there about that. I think I did that video on it. I put the sticker here and the sticker back here, and it's like it got long cords connected to a little device. And it massages it. What? I remember one time my muscle went like, my shoulder went like this because the thing was doing in the I was like, what is going on? And my muscle kept going, my shoulder kept doing this. With the two things on it, it kept doing this. And that was hurting for a while. I was like, I gotta stop this. But yeah, so I use different things to try to help with the pain. I want to know if you can take pain medication for muscle pain from stress. Can you take pain relievers from muscle stress? I don't know if I said that right.
Yeah. Over-the-counter pain relievers like ibuprofen, naproxen, or acetaminophen for muscle stress. These help with both pain and inflammation, but always follow the dosage instructions. Consider topical options and rest the muscle. Seek medical advice if the pain is severe or persistent. For medical advice or a diagnosis, consult a professional.
Okay, so you could take that. Okay, so you could take that for muscle stress pain. You know what? I don't know. I know they say you're supposed to let your doctor know when you have pain. But it's like when I see my doctor, I don't have no pain. Now, if I can go to her when I do have the pain, like my muscle, my shoulder, then I can tell her how I'm feeling. Like, I'm like, man, I don't know. I was like, okay, I could be like, okay, I get pain on, like, whenever I stress or worry about something, my shoulder, I get pain in my shoulder. And sometimes if it's severe, it goes all the way, radiates my whole left side, and there. Then she gonna probably want me to do x-rays, and she probably gonna want to do this, probably don't want to do that, take this, take that. I'm all antibiotics out. I remember the last time I took antibiotics, my tongue was black. I done took like I don't remember how many. Like, I lost count. I know it was over 6 because I know I see my GYN and she gave me antibiotics for that. I had my tooth extract. No, before that, no, matter of fact, I saw my GYN. I had a kind of so she gave me antibiotics for that. Then I went to the dentist. This was months later, and I had an infection in my mouth. Right? I had an infection in my mouth. And that's where my filling fell out. So I had to take antibiotics for that. Right? And then I got that tooth extracted. Then I had to take more antibiotics. And then a month or two later I had to take more antibiotics. I forgot what that was for. But I took so many antibiotics this year. I don't even want to talk. Don't even mention antibiotics to me. What? That's not even in my vocabulary. What? No. Like, I have never been so antibiotics out in my life. I mean, I have never taken so much antibiotics in 1 year. In the same year in my life. Like, sometimes, the only time I took antibiotics was maybe if I have like what they call that? A yeast infection or something. That's it. But, that's it. And then now all of a sudden I'm taking it for the teeth. Oh my goodness, look at the time. Okay, y'all, I gotta go. Bye. See you later.